What's up guys, it's Nakul again back with the honest review video of the new Asus Zenfone 2 Laser. Now this variant has 5.5 inch display and 3000 mAh battery. The actual model number is ZE550KL. So let's get started. Okay guys, so you know the drill, the usual pros and the cons, what a normal day user would like and dislike in this phone. Plus before I start this review, I want to tell you that this video is going to be a bit lengthy because there are many things I want to tell you about this phone. So please be patient with me. Anyways, let's start the review. So the first thing that I like about this phone guys is the looks of the device. In all black color, it looks so great and premium, especially this bezel at the bottom, all shimmery and shiny as you can see. Plus this volume rocker at the back, in the middle, flash, and this laser. So it looks a premium device. My friends were shocked to know the price of this device, that it cost only 10,000 rupees, because they thought it's around 20,000 or even more. So yeah, the looks of the device is really premium and it looks really costly in the hand. So that's the first thing that I like about this phone, because it's all sleek from the side and it's really good to hold as well. So the design and the looks is the first thing that I like about this phone. Now the second thing that I like about this phone is the display of the device. It has 5.5 inch display which is 720p HD resolution. It's not full HD though, but still it's HD, and the colors, contrast and everything is so amazing. It looks really stunning guys, trust me on that. Plus the touch response is really good, it's like a feather touch. And I also don't have anything installed like a screen guard or anything, because this phone does have Corning Gorilla Glass 4, so that's pretty amazing if you ask me. So this is the second thing that I like about this phone, the display and the Corning Gorilla Glass 4. Let's move on to the third thing that I like about this phone, is that it does have double tap to wake up and sleep. If you wanna make it sleep, just double tap on the blank area of the screen where you don't have any icon or widgets, just like this. And here we go, and double tap on the screen again to wake it again. Here we go. However, I want to mention that sometimes this double tap to wake feature doesn't work. I mean, it works 95% of the times, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know why. So there's this one thing I want to tell you about, but if we ignore that, this is a great feature. And this is the third thing that I like about this phone, that they included double tap to wake and sleep. Now talking about the fourth thing that I like about this phone is the battery of this device. It has 3000 mAh battery, which is really good, but it also has 5.5 inch display, which is pretty big. But then again, the processor of this device is not that big, it's only 1.2 quad core, so the battery backup you get is really nice. With normal to less usage, I got 28 hours of battery backup guys, and the screen time was around 4 hours 40 minutes. So if you ask me, that's pretty great for a phone which has 5.5 inch display, and processor is not even that low, it's 1.2 quad core, so that's pretty good enough. And it was really nice that I got 28 hours of battery backup with normal to less usage, and my 3G Wi-Fi was on all the time, turned it off only during the night, and my brightness level was on auto. And I was doing web surfing, Facebook, WhatsApp, a bit of calling and all that stuff. No gaming however, no heavy stuff. Used camera little bit, so that's what I got. And even with a little heavy usage, I think you're gonna get easily around 18 hours to 20 hours. So that's totally up to you, but if you're gonna use it normally just like me, I think you're gonna get more than a day, more than 24 hours easily. So that's the fourth thing that I like about this phone, the battery of this device. Now let's talk about the fifth thing that I like about this phone, is the sound quality in the headphones guys. It's pretty good I would say, though this phone is not provided with any headphones, but I tested with my own Sennheiser CX180 headphones in earbud style, and they sounded pretty good to me. And I also want to show you one more thing. If we go in the Play Music app, where did it go? Here we go. So if we go in the settings, we have one equalizer right over here as you can see, and yes, you can customize it by your own needs. Plus there is one more equalizer which you can use, which is this Audio Wizard. Here we go. And you have a bunch of options over here as well, like movie, music, gaming, vocal, and the smart. This thing will automatically adjust everything for you. Plus if you want, you can go in the advanced effect. You have volume over here, bass, treble, dialogue enhancement, on, off. Plus you can also set the equalizer according to your own needs. Plus there is one more thing I want to tell you. When you turn on this equalizer, so don't think that the other equalizer will turn off. No, you can use both the equalizer simultaneously together, so that's pretty good. So this is the fifth thing that I like about this phone, the sound quality in the headphones, which is really loud and great. You do get bass, treble, everything. However, the bass is slightly low, but if you adjust the equalizer accordingly, you can get pretty good sound out of it. So yeah, that's the fifth thing that I like about this phone, the sound quality in headphones. Now moving on to the sixth thing, which is also the last thing that I like about this phone, which is all related to its software, the apps and settings and all that stuff. So there are like many things. So let's start with something with the desktop only, and which is this settings. You have apps and widgets, edit pages, your home screen pages, here we go. And then you have wallpaper, icon pack. You can download various icon packs and change all the icons. Then you have scroll effect, here we go. You have bunch of them. So that's pretty cool. And then you have themes. Yes, you can download themes and give your phone a whole new look. And then you have preferences of the home screen, like layout, scrollable wallpaper, transparent status bar, lock home screen, background transparency, swipe down gesture, auto smart group. This will make folders automatically. Grid size, you can even select the grid size, here we go. Then you have change scroll animation, icon pack, folder style, folder theme, font. So yeah, many things. App lock setting, app lock mode, unread count and all that. So many options, guys. And then you have system settings, and in more you also have launcher fonts. So that's pretty cool. And there are more things like apps. You have 50 free games. I didn't even turn it on, honestly saying. Then you have Asus cover, the smart cover you get for this phone. So you can do all the settings over here. Here we go. And then you have Asus mobile manager. In here you have bunch of stuff like power saver. In power saver you have various modes, like you can customize super saving, power saving, normal, performance. So you can customize according to your need, like what CPU frequency or how it should behave, high performance, smart, brightness, network, extend standby, all apps. You can see which apps to turn on and turn off. So that's pretty cool. Plus you also have smart switch. You can switch battery level, like which mode you wanna switch to according to the time or battery level. You can choose the battery level or time by switching into the schedule, like start time, end time, during this period what you want it to do, performance, normal and all that. So yeah, pretty good things. Like they have given many customization options. Then you have auto start manager, which apps you want to auto start and which you don't, so you can turn it on and off over here. I have only these apps which should auto start, and rest everything is off. Now this is a downloaded. You can even select the preloaded apps, which is all off. That's the way I like it. Then you have data usage, notifications. Now this is which app will give you the notification on status bar and which will ping you and which will not. So you can, as you can see, allow, and you can make it block. So again, a cool feature. And lastly you have the virus scanner, and if I click this, it will close all the apps and stuff like that. Here we go. So that's about the Asus mobile manager. Moving on, we have the Asus support. You have assistants, Asus and UI, FAQs, message board and mobile care. So I don't want to go in deep because that would take even more time, so I'm just giving an overview. So I just already showed you the audio wizard, and then you have, let's see, you have Clean Master already installed, So let's go on to the next page. Now over here you have the doctor safety already installed, flashlight, and then you have kids mode. Now this is something great. If you turn it on and you have to set a password for it, your kids will be able to see only this screen, and the apps that you will choose will appear right over here. Like I only choose the gallery, so you can choose the apps which you want your kids to open, only those apps, so that will appear right over here, and you can't go back until you enter the password. So here we go, you have to enter the password to go in the normal mode. So that's also a good thing. Up next we have the laser ruler, as you can see right over here. Now this is something pretty cool because it measures the distance between your phone to the object in front of it through its laser, as you can see right over here. If I click right over here, here we go, 18 centimeter. You can even turn it to inches. Here we go. But I found out that the capacity of this laser is only up to 19.17 inches. After that it just doesn't work. For instance, if I measure that sofa in front of me, here we go, 19.7. So you can see obviously that sofa is far more in front than 19.17 19.7 inches, but it only says 19.7. So the capacity of this laser, or the software, I don't know what, is only up to 19.7 inches. After that it just doesn't work. So let's move on to the next page now. Over here you have mini movie, mirror, my Asus. Now this is also something like the service center or customer care thing, message center, online chat, Zen Talk, repair tracker, contact us, service location, search products, quick service, instant registration, hotline service, latest product videos, Asus news, FB fan page. So bunch of options right in this app. Then you have Omelette chat installed, PC link. Through this app you can control your phone through your PC, so that's cool. Then you have photo collage already installed, and then you have power saver. This is the same thing which I just showed you. And then you have Puffin browser installed, quick memo, and also the remote link is also here. Now through PC link you can control your phone by PC, and through remote link you can control your PC by your phone. Now moving on to the next page, over here you have the share link. Now through this app you can transfer data from PC to phone, phone to PC. So again, a great app. After that you have the Splendid app. In here you can customize the screen, the colors and everything. As you can see, you can clearly see all those colors changing and all that, color temperature. So you can customize the screen colors, contrast and everything as well. And after that you have the Supernote already installed, system update app, though you can go in settings and do the system update from there as well, but they decided to give an app as well. Then you have themes, which I showed you, and then you have web storage, what's next, and Zen Circle, Zen Talk, and Zenio, the last app. So yeah, many apps and many options to customize things. Plus you also have this area, all the shortcuts and stuff. You have your brightness, auto, and manual, and you can customize this area as well in the settings. So as I said, many options to customize this phone. So this is the sixth thing, the software, the apps and all the options of customization that I like about this phone.